What if I told you that Honda just revealed a motorcycle that completely rewrites what a 50 cubic centimeters dual sport can be? Would you believe it? Because that is exactly the reaction people are having right now as the 2026 Honda XR6 50L breaks into the spotlight. A machine so unexpected, so rugged, and so cleverly engineered that it's changing how riders look at small displacement adventure bikes. For years, the XR series has held a legendary position in Honda's lineup, known for durability, off-road capability, and long-life engines. But the 2026 XR6 50L takes that legacy to a whole new dimension. It's lighter, tougher, sharper, more advanced, and more fuel-efficient than any mini-adventure bike Honda has ever built. And today, you're about to find out exactly why the small engine machine is making big noise across rider communities, forums, and news feeds. The first thing riders are asking is, why a 50 cubic centimeters dual sport? And Honda answers this with one word: freedom. Freedom for beginners. Freedom for daily commuters. Freedom for new riders who want to explore off-road without the fear of handling a large, intimidating machine. And freedom from high fuel costs, high maintenance, and unnecessary complexity. The 2026 Honda XR6 50L is built for everyone. Young riders stepping into their first adventure bike, adults who want a lightweight trail explorer, or urban commuters who need a rugged, all-terrain machine that can handle broken city roads, dirt tracks, gravel paths, or weekend forest escapes. It's a bike built with purpose, small engine, big spirit. Let's begin with what hits your eyes first: the design. Honda went with an aggressive, modern XR look, but scaled it perfectly to 50 cubic centimeters proportions. The front carries a bold LED headlamp with a thick protective housing, giving you better lighting and a more robust off-road stance. The front mudguard sits higher, rally style, to prevent mud buildup during rough rides. The fuel tank shape is sharper, muscular, and sculpted to give the bike a solid, adventure-ready identity. Honda includes rugged tank shrouds that channel air better, protect the tank from side impacts, and give the XR6 that signature adventure bike edge. Moving to the frame. This is where Honda puts years of XR engineering into the smallest package possible. The reinforced high-tensile steel frame is lightweight yet unbelievably strong, built to handle jumps, uneven terrain, and constant off-road vibrations. This is not a scooter pretending to be a dirt bike. This is a real dual sport, designed to take a beating. The seat height is optimized for comfort, not too tall for new riders, but tall enough to feel like a true enduro machine. Honda softens the foam density for long rides and introduces a more slip-resistant seat top layer, so you stay in control, especially when riding on slippery or wet surfaces. The exhaust placement is smart, high, compact, and shielded to avoid water or dirt damage. The rear fender is extended and reinforced, giving better splash protection and making the bike look complete and professionally built. Moving performance. You might think a 50 cubic centimeters engine means small performance. But Honda engineered this 2026 XR6 50L with a completely new 50 cubic centimeters air-cooled 4-stroke, fuel-injected engine designed for maximum torque at low RPM. Why? Because off-road riding requires torque more than top speed. Honda didn't chase numbers. They chased usability. They chased durability. They chased that legendary XR reliability. The 2026 engine delivers smoother acceleration, cleaner emissions, and a crisp throttle response thanks to its new fuel injection mapping. Whether you're climbing hills, cruising through trails, or navigating rocky surfaces, the XR6 50L gives you strong, steady power without struggling. Fuel efficiency is unbelievable. With Honda's refined eco-fuel system, the XR6 50L easily delivers 160+ miles per gallon, making it one of the most fuel-efficient dual-sport bikes ever produced. For riders on a budget, students, or long-distance adventure explorers, this is a huge advantage. Now let's talk about suspension, and this is where the XR6 gets serious. The front forks are long travel, giving you improved damping on rough terrain, potholes, or trail obstacles. The rear monoshock has been retuned to provide a more comfortable ride while maintaining firmness during off-road bumps. Handling is incredibly light, responsive, and predictable. New riders will find the XR6 very forgiving, while experienced riders will appreciate how maneuverable and flickable the bike feels on tight tracks. The wheels are built for adventure, a 19-inch front wheel for better stability on uneven surfaces, and a 16-inch rear wheel for grip and agility. Both tires are dual-purpose, ready for street and dirt, giving you amazing flexibility no matter where you ride. Braking is equally solid. The front disc brake provides sharp, confident stopping power, and the rear drum brake keeps things simple, reliable, and easy to maintain. Honda avoids complicated systems on purpose, opting instead for reliability and long-term durability, the core philosophy of the XR lineup. Next, the instrument cluster. Honda finally steps into modern territory by giving the XR6 50L a compact digital display that shows speed, fuel, trip meter, engine indicators, and more. It's small, rugged, and easy to read even in sunlight. No unnecessary screens, no distractions, just what you need. The electrical system is stronger and more weather protected. Honda reinforced wiring insulation, battery housing, and connectors to ensure the bike performs well in rain, mud, and dusty environments. The XR6 50L is also built to be incredibly customizable. Riders can add handguards, luggage racks, engine guards, saddlebags, and even off-road LED auxiliary lights. Honda knows this bike will attract adventure lovers, so they designed it to grow with you. Now, let's discuss one of the biggest highlights, the legendary XR durability. Every nut, bolt, and weld is designed for real-world abuse. The 2026 XR6 50L can survive rough terrain, constant daily use, and even accidental beginner mistakes. You can drop it, push it, ride it hard, and this machine will keep coming back stronger. Maintenance is simple and cheap. The engine uses Honda's ultra-reliable service intervals and low-cost parts that last years. This makes the XR6 extremely affordable for young riders or budget-conscious commuters. You don't need a mechanic every few months. You just ride and enjoy. Let's talk about colors. Honda launches the XR6 50L in stunning options like Rally Red, Dakar Yellow, Forest Green, Arctic White, and Matte Black Adventure Edition. These colors give the bike personality, from classic XR vibes to military-style adventure themes. So the big question remains, is the 2026 Honda XR6 50L worth buying? If you want a powerful engine, no. If you want high speed, no. If you want a highway touring giant, no. But if you want a lightweight adventure partner, a beginner-friendly dirt machine, a fuel-saving urban warrior, a rugged mini dual sport that never dies, a bike that handles trails, streets, gravel, and mud with confidence, and a machine built with true XR DNA, then yes, the 2026 Honda XR6 50L is worth every dollar. This bike is more than transportation. It's freedom on two wheels. It's adventure in a small package. It's the spirit of exploration built by Honda. And now, if this deep dive into the 2026 Honda XR6 50L excited you, then don't leave without hitting that like button. Tell me in the comments, would you ride the XR6 50L or do you prefer bigger adventure bikes? And most importantly, subscribe to the channel right now for more powerful bike reviews, upcoming 2026 models, and the latest two-wheeler news. Your support keeps this channel growing and keeps me bringing you the most exciting motorcycle content every single week. Subscribe now and join the adventure.